giant. Wow. Big one, Isaac. Isaac. Got one. Got a giant. Got one? Isaac. I literally let him get it. Look at this, guys.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm really excited about today's video because we absolutely hammered some fish over the weekend. I mean, we caught them from the bank, we caught them on the boat, and we figured out something that I'm telling you guys, I don't think anyone has ever done in the state of Texas, and really all over the country for that matter, for big bass. I'm not kidding, it's not clickbait. I'm telling you, you guys need to watch until the end. There's a little deal that I figured out. I'm telling you guys, it's never been done before. Anyways, I am really excited about the video. I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me your favorite part of today's video, and don't forget to subscribe.
Right here. Don't let it get around the top. I got another rod somewhere. Teaching your bots don't see the side, it says no fish. Dude, it's a giant. Dude, he's tatted up.
It's a catfish.
It's not a catfish, it's a big bass.
Oh, it is a big bass. Oh, God.
Right here.
Let's go.
Dude, that's a dong. Absolutely cheddar choked. This divine swim bait. We literally were coming down the street and I saw a crane. I saw blue herons and loons diving. Come on, you gotta grab him. Grab under his belly. Grab under his belly with your other hand.
This thing don't toe got it. But this thing didn't. I put my one.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta have to push him or something. Dude, that's a toad. That's like a... Got another one. Got another one. Oh, gosh. Bubba, you want to reel this one?
Oh, dang.
We gotta push that one in. Here, I see you, bro.
Yeah, I want to reel it.
Real. This is madness.
That's number 3.
Can I have another one? Can I have this one too?
Dude, there's one right there, Isaac.
Where?
You ready? Bigger. Reel him. Reel him. Oh, bagging?
Yeah.
Bagging, son?
Yeah. Oh, he's pulling thread. Yeah. Oh! No! He's pulling thread!
Here. Bring him here. Bring him here.
Oh, he's hurt my mouth.
God dang, that's another good one. 3-pounder.
Okay.
All right, Isaac, just cast out there, not over the orange thing. Don't cast over the orange thing. That was unbelievable. Anytime I find a competitive feeding environment, right? So there were cranes diving, blue herons, there were loons, and I walked over and it kind of scared everything off, obviously, because the birds don't want, the birds don't want to be preyed on. They think I'm a predator, but they take off flying. But there was still some active fish feeding, and I caught one before we started filming, and then I missed one, like a good one, like a, I don't know, probably like a 4 or 5, and then I caught one or hooked it and let Isaac reel it in. That one was fat, tatted up, nasty, and then we caught 2 more right there. So, this is a typical deal where you'll find like a flat sandy beach or some flat sand, and fish will ambush them in here, and it's the winter time, but the water isn't like crazy cold, right? It's like mid 50s, low 50s, which that's not bad as far as water temperature, but that's prime what you want to find in the winter time is fish ganged up on bait. I'm using a 7-foot medium light 6th Sense response rod. It's really soft tip. It's almost like parabolic, which I love when I'm finesse fishing. I'm using 8-pound test, and I've got that little Divine Swimbait head, but just a little 2.8 Divine Swimbait, or 2.7, I guess, Divine Swimbait. That one's in the Ghost Pro Minnow. It's a Tackle Warehouse exclusive color. It's like electric shad. It don't matter what color you throw when you get them freaking ganged up pushing bait like that. But anyways, this is a Legalis 3000 reel. Link in the description of all this stuff. But 8-pound test, 10-pound braided line, 10-pound braided line to 8-pound test. And I really like just this time of the year, you want them just eating it, inhaling it, and that softer rod tip allows them to inhale that bait, and then you get that good backbone of that medium action. You know, it's kind of like a medium light, so you get the kind of light rod tip, and then that medium action keeps them pinned. It's so easy. A caveman can do it. Or my son, Isaac, who's not a caveman, just a wild man. Isaac the Iceman. But this is like the perfect little finesse swim bait setup. 7-foot, medium light. And I'm reeling that, and I'll just kind of, the tail's obviously kicking as it's moving, but I like to just kind of pop, 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 pop that thing to look like a shad that's kind of fleeing or just kind of inconsistent. And those little pops, a lot of times when you get a fish just following it, it'll trigger that little reaction strike. I do the same thing with almost all my baits, honestly. You know, it's never a straight retrieve. If I'm throwing a spinner bait, I'm retrieving it, and then pop, pop, I'll flare that spinner bait or the A-rig or anything. But that was a fun little flurry. I mean, we were literally in the truck coming back from lunch, getting ready to launch the boat to have a fun little evening on the water, Sunday fun day with the fam. And I'm like, man, anytime I find a competitive feeding environment like that, holy freaking crap. Lake Jocassee, Lake Kiwi, Lake Glenville, anytime I found loons diving on bait, man, those fish, they can't run, they can't hide. Bait fish, that is, you know. You've got birds preying from below, you got bass preying from the bottom, they're being ambushed, they're super vulnerable. If you can find a competitive feeding environment, I call it the good old CFE, you're gonna catch some fish, and that was a freaking awesome little flurry. So I think it might be time to go hit the lake with the boat. Now there's a ton of boats out. I think there's some club tournaments, but anyways, let's keep fishing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They are absolutely tackling them right there. There's a giant. Isaac, you want it?
Yep, giant.
Here you go. Reel it. Holy cow. They're everywhere schooling. All right, hold on, easy. We can't, oh, easy. I've got like super light line on that. Gosh, that's a new 6th Sense freaking prototype bait. My second cast with it ever. Good one. Gonna get it back. Oh! My line just broke. Got one. Iceman, reel him. Don't reel him all the way to the rod tip. Good one. Keep that pressure on him.
Big girl.
Big girl?
Big.
Nice. Nice.
How are we fishing right here?
Dude, they're just schooling. We're not gonna go anywhere. We're not gonna go looking for them if they're all right here blowing up. This is insane.
Oh, God!
You got one? Isaac, you got one. Is it a big one?
Big.
Dude, it might be a giant. Dude, it's a big one. Got him. Let's go by yourself. Yes.
That was a big one.
Dude, you caught that one on the bait that's named after your best friend.
What?
Ozzy.
No.
Yeah, it's called the Ozzy. Dude, show the camera. Turn around, show the camera.
That thing's a big one. Where's Ben?
Let's go. No, we're gonna keep catching them. Yeah, give me some knuckles, dog. Let's go. You're a savage. got a giant. I got a giant. Here, reel it. It's a big one. A giant. Keep him away from the trolling motor. It's a big one. It's like a 4.5 pounder. Get him, Sean. I said get him, Bubba.
Pull you in, buddy.
Come on, bring it here. Bring it here. Got him. Let's go, Bub. Iceman, he almost pulled you in the daggum water. Let's go. Thumb him. Hold your hand. Big one, Isaac, big one. Wanna reel him?
What are you using?
This is just a little swim bait, a little sixth sense prototype swim bait. It's a bait coming out soon. It's called the Aussie.
Oh!
Bring it here. Let's go. It's the sixth sense Aussie. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Wow. Wow. This is that Aussie bait. I just pulled that bait. Reel him, bro. The bait's named after your homie.
Aussie?
Yeah.
Hey. How's it?
God, look at that. I was just reeling that bait right above them and they just shot up like a daggum cannon. Another decent fish. Macy.
Let me bring it to Macy.
You gonna show him to Macy?
Yeah.
All right, hold him tight. God, I need a new Aussie already. Freaking unbelievable. That's the bait right there. Man, that bait can be used as a little chatterbait trailer. Oh, that's unbelievable. It is catching the crap out of them. Did you give him a kiss? Oh, all right, throw him back in.
Macy, look. No, I think Macy wants to touch it.
Okay. Oh, it's a big one.
I want it. Fine.
Yeah. Yep.
I take it.
Yeah.
I'm probably about to
Don't lose him. Reel him, reel him, reel him. Keep pressure on him. Don't get him away from the trolling motor. Here, oh, here, just like that. Oh. Here, rod tip this way. Rod tip this way.
I break it.
Bring him here, bring him here.
Bigger. Huge.
Huge one. Oh, got him. Look at that one. Let's go, bro.
Oh, he got bit.
Say what?
He got bit. He got bit.
Everybody's coming in to the boat ramp and we're just freaking smashing them. That's on that, that's on the Aussie. Oh, I'm about to catch a dog too. That's on the Aussie. 6 cents, 4-inch. That's a really nice fish right there. Absolutely molly-whopping them. Another big one. We're catching them. Give him a kiss. Mwah. All right, gonna get him back. Gonna keep freaking catching them. This is unbelievable. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me, guys. I literally downsized to a crappie jig. I literally downsized to a crappie jig and just got a freaking giant. The 6th Sense Clobber Minnow, 2-inch. I'm like, oh my gosh. They're literally being so finicky because I've just been destroying them with your 3-inch and 4-inch jighead minnows. And now I made the switch to this crappie jig and it's freaking unbelievable. He just swam up and sipped it, a big one. 6 pound test. I mean, literally the setup I've been using to crappie fish with. 6'9", medium light rod. Tatula Elite. Tatula, oh my gosh. He's a big old skinny fish. Come here, brother. Oh, look at that. Right in the roof of his mouth right there. Unbelievable. 6th sense Clobber Minnow. Thread fin color. Nice fish. Just had to downsize, do something different. I've been throwing a lot of 3 and 4 inch baits, and then as soon as I make the switch to literally a 2 inch Clobber Minnow, freaking swim up and get them. Unbelievable. Another one on the clobber. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I mean, it just goes to show you, sometimes you really have to downsize your presentation. This one's not as big. I'd probably be able to boat flip that one. He's not so super big, but that's unbelievable. Crazy. All the boats pulling off the water, everyone talking about, been a tough day, been a tough day. Hate it for them. Oh my God. Got him. Unbelievable. He just sipped it right underneath the trolling motor. Talk about downsizing. Holy cow. This might be the most insane thing ever. Super light line too. They are just sipping it. This is not a bad fish. Isaac is literally asleep right there. I mean, just literally had to downsize to a freaking crappie minnow. And the thing that's real key is, I mean, right here, it's only really 10 to 15 foot deep. So my crappie minnow, it's a 3/32. So it's getting down there a little faster. I mean, not a big one, but choked. I mean, I would assume that they probably see so many, you know, your standard 3-inch jighead minnows that, and 4-inch jighead minnows, even the Aussie I was catching them on's a 4-inch, you know, and it's like, hey, what, that looks so non-invasive, so natural, so everything. They can't resist it. Let him get it. I don't know how big it is. Feels like he's heavy. Oh my gosh, it is a tank. This is a dang 4 or 5 pounder. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely, I mean, this is just a different world, what I have just figured out. Got him. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh. Right in the roof of the mouth. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this one on the scale. 4 pounds, 15 ounces, 5 pounder. Right there. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. On a freaking 2-inch crappie jig. All right, I'm putting him back. 4 pounds, 15 ounces. All right, y'all aren't convicted felons or axe murderers, are you? I mean, it's okay if you are, you just gotta tell me. Just so I know what I'm getting into. You're an Ohio State fan? Yes. Oh, I can't take you then. I'm kidding with you. Yeah, go ask. Y'all are more than welcome to come on the boat. I've seen these boys fishing and I have just been smashing them in front of them, and I felt kind of bad. And I know when I was their age, I don't know, he's probably 6 or 7, and then his brother looks like he's probably about, I don't know, 11 or 12, maybe 13 or so. But when I was their age, if someone asked me to come on the boat with them, I would have said, uh-huh. I probably wouldn't even ask my parents. I'd have just done it. I'd have probably ended up being a brush pile at the bottom of a lake or something, but this is crazy. I'm gonna tie on some more of these little crappie jigs for these boys, see if we can't catch more of these big bass. Yeah, I just take people fishing. That's what I do.
You do?
Yeah,
okay.
That's all I do.
you can take people out here on Lake Athens sometimes?
Well, so we actually, my wife and I, we live in a fifth wheel, and then we just travel the country fishing and making videos, yeah.
Oh, cool. Are you from Texas? Or?
No, ma'am, I'm from Western North Carolina. A few, but yeah. Well, I just wanted to offer. Gotcha.
So I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right, yep.
They're not happy with me.
Hey,
They said they'd rather fish than eat.
Yeah, hey, I've been there before. Actually, I've never not been there. So.
Thank you so much.
All right, yeah, no problem. Hey, right there. Hey, they just blew up right there, right behind you. Get your jerkbait, get your jerkbait. Nice, dude. Did you end up catching on a little minnow?
Yes, sir.
That's sick. Good job. Well, was that not the most insane day ever? I mean, literally, we were driving back into the campground and saw some birds blowing up on bait and saw some big swirls. I sprinted to the boat, told Molly to drop me off. I jumped over the fence and I ended up catching some really nice fish. Isaac reeled some in, and then we got on the boat and everybody was passing us. Literally, everyone's going out to fish, coming in from fishing, and we absolutely slaughtered them. It was insane. A lot of big fish. I mean, we had 4 or 5 fish that were 4.5 pounds or better over the course of the day. It was absolutely insane. So anyways, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. What was your favorite part of today's video? And don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, we will see you guys later. I'm out. See y'all.